So you missed the beginning, so essentially there's 4 acts in this bit. They're all new, so just get on with the stuff and enjoy. Lots of encouragement, lots of whoopee support and stuff like that. So please put your hands together for the second half. Where we set up the first act of the second half. Give it up for Martin Semple.
Hello. Can we give it up for John, by the way, John Manley Compare? And also Peter. Give it up for Peter as well, running a great club in London. How are we? We good? Yeah. First on, hey, second half. Coming on first. Do you often come first? Yeah. You don't look like you do. You're a bit of a stud. Look at the locks. Look at the locks. Oh, nice feel. I'm sorry. Is that 5 minutes yet? Jesus Christ, come on. No, I've got an interesting fact. Anyone want to hear my interesting fact? Yeah, I'm not actually a full-time comedian, as John said, but I'm a part-time comedian, so you can laugh every other line. That's fine. That wasn't one of them. That was, you missed it. It's alright. No, you missed it. It's fine. No, I've actually got a proper job as well. Well, kind of proper job. I'm actually a serving soldier in the British Army as well, by day. Thank you very much. And actually, just last week, no joke, I just come back from Afghanistan, and which was nice. As John nailed it earlier, the Taliban are a really shit audience to play to, by the way. They are tough. They hate that your mum gags. I don't know what's wrong. They just think they're Shiite. But no, that's what I do. I went out there. I got sent back. I'm not going to lie. I got sent back a little bit early. I got my tour cut short. What we do is reconnaissance, which is basically hide and seek in a desert. Right? They hide. We go find them. Anyone play Call of Duty? You play Call of Duty? Yes! Play Call of Duty. Well, I do it for real, so... I do it for real. And, don't want to brag, all that X and A and B or whatever, it's quite knackering. But we went out. I went out this one particular day. I was having quite a bad day, because I got told I was going to be the ladder man. So basically what we had to do is go out, find this baddie's place. Well, you know him as Taliban, we call him baddies, because we're immature. And we went up, and they got these compounds, and they built the proper, privacy and all that. They built these big, massive walls around their houses, or their mud huts. And I went over, and I was the ladder man. Which means I put a ladder against the wall, and I go up it, and tell the boss what's on the other side, right? So I got to the top of this wall, got up the ladder, and he said, just look over. No! I won't just look over. It's not my neighbour's fence asking for sugar. There's guys in there, baddies with bombs and bullets and stuff. I'm not just looking. He said, do it. I said, all right. So I'm in the army. So the last 10 seconds was pointless. So I had a little look over with my rifle like that, shitting myself, looking around. And he says, what can you see? And I said, well, there's the huts at the back. I think there's some folk in. There's a big entrance gate there. And over there's just a goat and a couple of chickens. He says, brilliant. Grenade the entrance gate, blow the doors off, and we'll go in and storm it. I thought, this is Call of Duty stuff. This is going to be awesome. I've never thrown a grenade in proper action either, so I was a little bit excited, a little bit of wee dribbled and everything. I thought I'd make the most of it. I pulled the pin out the grenade with my teeth like a yank, but I remembered to throw it unlike a yank. I've got my grenade and I've lobbed it at the entrance gate, and the goats thought, oh, what's he thrown me? I thought, oh. I just looked down, I've looked up and it's just disappeared. Boom, pink mist, right? So after 5.5 months, near the end of my tour for my full-up bonus, I get sent home for post-traumatic stress disorder for blowing up a goat. So what they've done is, because I'm in the household cavalry regiment, so we've got a flip side to it, which isn't all that bad, so we do the horse guards as well. We're the guys that sit outside Buckingham Palace on them big black horses with a shiny helmet and a shiny breastplate and the fire-eye boots, and you thought you looked better. I'm not being funny, but I reckon I can top trump you on my horse. What we do is we sit outside Buckingham Palace and we do all the touristy things so they can have the pictures with us and all that. And it can be good sometimes. You get some good tourists coming up to you and all that sort of good stuff as well, but you get some proper bellends too, Sorry, hashtag bellends if you're on Twitter. Come up to you, right? Any Italians in the room before I start this one? Any Italians? If there is an Italian in the room, I can change this to German. Because let's face it, there won't be a German in a comedy club, will there? To be fair. Let's be fair. This Italian came up to this one day and he just grabbed hold of my boot. Probably for his Facebook profile picture, something like that, but he's grabbed hold of it and I thought, no. That's a big no-no. It's taken me a long time to clean them. So I've just tapped him, right? This side of the bastard head, right? He's dropped down and he's done a few rolls like an Italian footballer would, going for an Oscar. Done a few rolls. Now, lucky for me, there was this anti-war protest going on that day. That was the lucky, well, wasn't lucky bit. Anti-war protesters throwing stones at us, murderers, which I thought was a bit ironic and hypocritical of anti-war protesters to throw stones at soldiers. But anyway, they were doing that. But the lucky bit is, there's quite a lot of police knocking about. So they ushered this bellend, hashtag bellend, away, right? And this stunning, gorgeous female copper comes over and she says, excuse me, part of your boot, we have a tab, part of your boot had fallen off. What do you want me to do with it? I thought, well, you don't know till you ask, do you? It's probably how you do it with the ladies. Without hair, you don't know till you ask. He says, write your number on it, love, and stick it back on my boot. Much to my amazement, she did, right? Because I've never pulled a girl, let alone a copper before. Sarah, she'll call. I saw her writing on it there like that. Sarah, and she was writing her phone number down, put it back on my boot, and I thought, this is going to be brilliant. I'll get her inside. Afterwards, when I finish, give her a behind-the-scenes tour of horse cars that the general public don't get to see. And the lads were egging me on, give her a ring. So I pulled my name off her boot, really excited. She just wrote, Sarah, 999. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your other 3 acts. Thanks very much. I'm Martin Semple.